Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that really hits home for a lot of us smaller print shops. How do you go from literally 0 sales to consistently doing 500,000 in revenue without a storefront, without walk-in traffic, and without being in a big city? That's exactly what I've done with my print shop here in West Texas. As you may or may not know, we are out on 20 acres of private property and no one is just casually stopping by. Yet we've built this thing up to $500,000 in sales year after year. So what I want to do right now is I want to share the exact strategies that have gotten me from 0 to 500K consistently and how you can do it too if you're still on the come up. If you're a shop that's not quite at the $500,000 mark, then this video is definitely for you. Hey guys, real quick, today's video is sponsored by Fabric.ink. Fabric is an executive coaching program built specifically for print shops like you and me. You can almost look at it, really it's an accountability group, but I kind of look at it as like a therapy group. And not a therapy session with your mom or your dad or your partner, but a therapy session with other print shops going through the same stuff that you're going through. So click the link below, check out the other shops that have joined, and click apply today to level up your shop, to level up your revenue, to level up your mindset. Now, let's get into today's video. So running a small print shop is wildly tough. You're juggling printing, artwork, customer emails, text messages, mock-ups, separations. It's nonstop. There's never enough hours in the day. You know this. When you're on the grind, it's easy to lose sight of the stuff that actually drives the sales and keeps customers coming back. I've learned this the hard way, but over the years, a few things have proven to be the absolute staples in maintaining these sales. Tip number 1, and we all know it, it's the most obvious, but it is the most important, and that's word of mouth, referral work. Word of mouth. Referrals are king. Every interaction with a customer is your chance to build that one-of-a-kind relationship where they want to tell their friends about you. And honestly, that starts right there with communication, the back and forth with the customer. Even if you're buried in production, a quick text or a quick email that says, "Hey, I got your message, give me a day or two," goes a long way. Customers don't expect you to be perfect, but they do want to know that they're being listened to. And of course, the product that you put out needs to be top-notch. You are competing with the giants in the industry and you can't really afford to put out sloppy work. But speaking on not having the absolute best product or having mishaps, I think it's also extremely important to own up to all shortfalls. You have to own it. Call the customer, admit it and make it right, reprint it, refund it, give them a credit, build that kind of honesty, builds trust that lasts for a long time. They will remember that forever, that you stepped up, you owned it, and you made it right for them. One thing that I feel has helped us a lot are getting Google reviews. I incentivize my front-end team to get Google reviews by giving them $50 every single time they get a 5-star review. This incentive makes the team laser focused on quick replies, happy to help mentality, and always trying to go above and beyond for the customer when it comes to that back and forth interaction. And the reason I personally love the Google reviews aspect of this is because when I'm talking to a brand new prospect, someone I really want to work with, I can just flat out tell them, "Hey, Google us, read our reviews. This will give you a good understanding of who you are dealing with." That way, I'm not trying to just make it a sales pitch. This way they can see what dozens and dozens and dozens, hundreds of customers have said about us. It's the classic, don't just take my word for it. Tip number 2 is be personable. When you're small, you have the advantage that the big guys don't. It's hard for a big company to scale handwritten letters or notes, thank you cards to a customer. But when you're small, you can do that all day long. I'll give you an example how we kind of did this throughout the years. To give you an example, for years and years, we folded, bagged, and size tagged every single order that came through. It was a ton of extra work. And yes, with hindsight, I look back and I don't think that was the best use of resources back then. And it probably ate into my profits, or probably absolutely ate into my profits. But it's an example of me trying to figure out what sets us apart. And I believe customers notice. We got so many reviews with customers raving about how surprised they were that their whole order came bagged and tagged for easy organization and easy passing out to their group members. Again, probably folding, bagging, tagging is not your move because there are a ton of other small touches that do matter that you can still make a difference on. For example, delivering orders in person with a smile, I think goes a long way. Handwritten thank you cards that are literally handwritten by you with maybe a Starbucks or a Chick-fil-A gift card, just letting that customer know you really appreciate their business. These types of things I feel are hard to scale for a larger company. And it screams that you care, it screams that we care, and when you're a smaller shop, that personal touch makes a huge, unforgettable difference. And the third tactic, it seems so simple to do, but it makes such a huge difference, is reach out to the customer before they do. I'll tell y'all how we do that here at my shop. If a school always orders shirts in October, I'm reaching out in August or September with a friendly reminder. I literally use a snooze system that boomerangs an email back to me every single month to follow up on orders from 10 to 11 months ago. It works every time. And even if they loved you last year, they might bump into another print shop in the meantime. So being proactive puts you back in front of them before they start shopping around. This is also where newsletters come in. I kind of just started doing this in 2025. It's not a hard sell, but it's just a stay on top of mind. Hey, we're still here, we're still printing, and I think that's enough to spark repeat orders. So again, reach out before they do. And finally, let's talk about branding. Branding is so important, but it is the long game. I'll tell y'all right now how we handle branding here at Success Print Shop. Branding is the long game most small shops ignore. Think about it. If you've been putting your logo on boxes, stickers, t-shirts for 5 to 10 to 15 years, by the time a kid in middle school grows up and needs shirts for their organization in college, they're already gonna know your name. That's what one of the biggest shops in my area who has like 14 automatics have done. They've been around for 30 years and now they're an absolute staple in the community. Everyone in town knows who to call when they need custom apparel. They know this shop is going to deliver for them every single time. And that did not happen overnight. It happened over relentless, consistent 30 years of brand building. Get your logo out there right now, today, and your future self will thank you. For us, we put a little sticker on every single garment that goes out of our building. And I've honestly, over the last couple years of doing this, I've seen these stickers around town in random bathroom stalls, at schools. So it totally is like throwing our branding all over town. So those are really the 4 main tips and tactics I have that have kept us doing 500K year after year. All right, guys, if you made it this far in the video, you have to click the like button. You have to do that right now. And if you found this video helpful at all, please share it with somebody. Please implement some of these ideas for your own print shop, for your own good. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe so you can catch the next one. All right, guys, we'll see y'all later. Bye.